So welcome back to part 2 of our lemons build. Hey, just wanted to throw a disclaimer out here real quick on our build. So this is actually just my second build. So this is definitely not meant to be like a how-to guide for anybody. It's just kind of the process that we're going through, and part of my hope is that as I post these, somebody will give me more advice, more recommendations to make the car better, you know, make it more reliable or faster or more fun for the group. So definitely don't take this as an absolute how-to guide. It's just the journey that we went on to build our car. So anyway, we're going to get started on a couple things today. Oh, the driver's side airbag took forever to get out. The problem was it's not like some of the other cars that I've done. And I looked up directions and it turns out I had the wrong year. So once I found the directions for the correct year, it took me about 3 minutes to get the airbag out. 2 bolts and it was done. Okay, so I'm done for the night. Just did a couple things. Started fiddling with the seat fitment, which that's a challenge, so I'll get that figured out. Other thing that was interesting was the hood pins that I put in the trunk. So one of the recommendations from the team that bought our other car from last year was to use hood pins instead of relying on the latch for the hood. Now, obviously this is the trunk. I've never put in hood pins before, so I figured I'll put them in the trunk too, and give me some practice. So it worked out pretty well. I think the hood will turn out a little bit better. Obviously I still need to paint the car. It's a little bit down the road, but not too bad. I also fiddled with the seat fitment today. There's definitely some stuff that I have to do to change some things around in there to make the seat fit, but it shouldn't be too big of a deal, so we should be good. So cold day this morning, that I get some work done here on the car a little bit. So I've been working on the seat. Not really showing a whole bunch of video on that because one, it's taken me forever, and two, it's not my strengths. I'll probably just show the finished product when I'm done, but it's coming along. Went through a few cutoff blades trying to get some of the material out of there that I needed to, but we're gonna do some work here before I go to my job and see if we can get some stuff. All right, so I got the seat mounted today, got that put in. There's a couple of tweaks. We have sliders on it, but for some reason, once I put it in, the sliders aren't working. So I don't have to pull it back out again. See what's getting bound up there. And then I gotta cut the doors out still, take those windows out, and then I probably am gonna end up replacing the steering wheel with something a little bit smaller and that comes off, just to make it easier to get in and out. So made some good progress here.